Today, I would like to tell you 15 short conversations between two people. Conversation 1. The woman thought she should start working around for another company. The man wanted to know what she was talking about. He thought she had liked it there. The woman said she had used to. However, that was the second time she hadn't got promotion. She complained. She didn't understand and the boss seemed to like her work. However, Odd moved up instead of her. She said she was tired of that. Conversation 2. The man said to the woman, it was not like Janet to miss our Friday night card game. The woman replied to him. She remembered Janet had said something about picking up her sister at the airport. She wondered if that was why Janet was not there. The man was surprised by that. He bet that was it. Conversation 3. The fourth woman started remembering the client was looking for a grab campaign to introduce their new product to the public. The second woman replied to the first woman. They talked. They had got some great ideas to use both in print and on TV. They could laugh out presentation. The fourth woman was wonderful. She said she was excited about seeing it herself. Conversation 4. The man wanted to know if that brand new ginger was he had seen in her package for her. The woman agreed with him. She said she had figured it had been about time she had got a new car, and money was no problem then. The man agreed with her. It was good for her, and she deserved it. Conversation 5. The fourth man wanted to know if 5. Conversation 5. The fourth man wanted to know the first two. The fourth man wanted to know the second man. 5. Conversation 5. The fourth man wanted to know the second man had any glue. He suggested looking that instead the second man replied. The second man replied to the first man. He had got some there. The second man wanted to know if the first man could put it back together. The first man agreed with him. He could try his best, and there was too many pieces. Conversation 6. The man wanted to know if it was wonderful. She said the Henderson was celebrating their positive. The man thought it was so great, and she wondered if his wife and he would last that long. The woman thought he could be surprised how fast the years fly by. Conversation 7. The man suggested looking at her hair. He wanted to know when he decided to go blonde. The woman replied to him. She had been thinking about it for a long time. So when he gone to have her hair cut today before, and she just had decided to do it. She asked if he liked it. The man commented she looked gorgeous. However, he was not used to it that. After all, he had known her as a brunette for many years. Conversation A. The first woman said to the second woman. The second woman was mistaken. The first woman said she had called to reserve the room a month before. The second woman was really sorry. However, she didn't see anything for a hidden window. The second woman wanted to know if the first woman remembered who had taken information from her. The first woman disagreed with her. She was afraid she didn't. She said that was a fine mess. The first woman asked if the second woman had any fancy.
10.
Conversation 10. The woman said to the man at that rate, they could never make it to the movie on time. She wanted to know if there was an accident up ahead. The woman complained she couldn't see anything except cars and more cars, and she had never seen it so bad. At that hour, the man thought they should just take a deep breath and relax. There was nothing they could do about it. Conversation 11. The first man wanted to know if the second man could stay after the day and help him find those orders before the following morning pickup. The second man agreed with the first man. He commented he didn't have anything planned for that night anyway. The first man was happy about that. He said he could never be able to get all of this done in time by himself. Conversation 12. The woman wanted to know if he had noticed anything about Carl. The man agreed with her. He said he had overheard Carl talking to himself, and Carl had developed some kind of nervous with his head. The woman agreed with him. She wondered if they should say something to his wife, and she thought it was quite scary. Conversation 12. The man started telling him how much she normally left in her country and 10%. The woman replied to him, actually 15 cents. If he had been satisfied with the service. The man was surprised by that. He thought she figured that on the total including tax. Conversation 13. The first woman wanted to know blueprint had been approved. The second woman replied to her. The boss was looking them over one last time. She said they couldn't agree on where the mail entrance should be and how large the lobby should be. The first woman commented, if the board reached agreement by 4:30, she could have enough time to drop the blueprints of the rental and rental on her home. Conversation 14. The woman wanted to know if he really thought it was necessary to send out all that work. She said she still feels it would be better to do it there. The man replied to her, it could be much less expensive that way. Leave to him. The woman commented it was just that she never felt they had the same control on work when it was sent out. Conversation 15. The man said to the woman, he didn't think she could have to pay extra to the tax people that come in there. The woman was happy about that. And he said they took enough out of her income as it was. The man replied to her. He said, "Didn't go spending that extra money on at once. Thank you for listening and goodbye."